What's up guys, we are back again and today we'll be doing a deck review on the Trident Playing cards. So I've been waiting for these for ages. I've backed the Kickstarter project and I'm so glad they're here. I just filmed an ASMR cardistry unboxing with them. You probably guys want to see the cards, so I'm going to stop waffling and let's get into it. So first off, let's take a look at the tuck box. It is absolutely stunning. It features a matte tuck box with this custom design, which is similar to the Lunar Moon and Parasol Tree decks, except it's slightly different because it doesn't have the top, which is arguably a good thing because it's stiff enough not to loosen up. I found the top really difficult to kind of just place back on. So I'm glad it doesn't have the top on it because it's just a lot easier to move back. There's a magnet in there. I didn't even notice that till now. So that's why it's holding together. So they definitely actually put like a lot more into this deck, it seems. Just because the added expense of the magnet would have cost a bit. This one's designed by Travis. It blows out, grows. So let's get into the actual deck. And that's just super satisfying. The magnet adds to it as well. Like, it makes it even more satisfying. And this one's like, oh, it looks like it is breaking, but oh well, oops. So that's the only other thing then I'd say is like, they maybe use a thicker material because if you're not very careful with these decks and you just kind of use them, to use this every day, which you wouldn't because it's a collector's item, but if you were, this would break. But let's get the cards out. So you've got this card here. This acts as a background for the inside of the cutout. Really nice. This is the same material as the tuck box is made out of, so it's not normal playing card material. Very thin. You can see the foiling on the back and then the foiling there. First, take a look at the back design. So have a look at that. Again, I really like this. The black, I like black decks. I know a lot of people don't like them because of the chipping. Back design is based on a black card. You've got some nice grey details in the background, then some white details in the middle-ish with Trident on both sides, and then the foreground has the orange details here, and they're very nice. I really like the composition of this deck. It's quite unique. It's very kind of vertically centered here. There's a lot of details going this way. There is some circle elements, but it's not overbearing, so it doesn't draw too much parallels to other decks. So in terms of the face cards, first we're going to have a look at the aces. So this is the Ace of Spades. You can again see the theme of the great details running through the back design, which is really nice. So take that side. All the aces are custom here, which is a nice touch. It's nice to see. Not all decks actually have custom aces on all of them, so it is a great extra touch. So take a look at these. Yeah, you can see the background details in all of them, except the Ace of Spades has a different background detailing to the rest of the cards. And I think every single card in the deck has this pattern in the background, except for the Ace of Spades, because that one is unique and it's supposed to be special. If you have a look at the face cards, you can see the traditional black colours have been replaced with white, and the red are still red, but there's a nice light orangey red. I think it matches the back design. Yep, so that matches the back design. You can also see we have got custom font, I think, is being used for the indexes, and you can see custom pips here to match the theme of the deck. So again, a really nice touch, as you'd expect with this deck, because it is fully custom. So it is, this deck is, yeah, it's designed properly. It's not like being a rush job or anything. It's like, it's proper through and through. So next, going to just take a look at the court cards. So you can see the court cards have a similar theme to them. They fit in with the sharp lines, the sharp details and design of the back design. I actually really like this style of artwork. And for the different suits, the black, to differentiate between the spades and the hearts, for example, I would have thought they might change the details to be white here if these ones are red, but they've opted for a similar theme throughout all the court cards, so it is arguably a little bit more difficult to straight away tell the difference, but you can just do it when you look at the indexes. They are one-way designs as well. Each of the cards have names as well. Jack Hector, King Caesar, Jack Paladin, Queen Judith. I think they're named after all famous people. So that is another great touch. This deck has clearly been thought through very well. So let's move into feel. So USPCC, I mean, you can expect it's gonna feel great, and it does. This feels amazing. I mean, yeah, as you can expect with USPCC, these feel great, they feel amazing. The only thing with USPCC is usually the border registration, but these look pretty good. Fan amazingly, fans look great. In terms of design, I'm gonna have to put this at a 10 out of 10. It's probably made it into my top 10 decks, just because the tuck box is amazing. The amount of thought that's gone into the cards is great. There's loads of levels of detail. The tuck box just does it. That's what kind of pushes it to the 10 out of 10 in design for me. If not, it would still be pretty good. It's just not my personal favorite, because I think there are some other decks out there which are amazing. For example, Vert's decks, for me, that's got to be one of my all-time favorite decks. But these are very different styles, so that is an argument to be said. They can, but they can't be compared at the same time. It depends honestly what you're looking for. In terms of feel, again, I'm probably a 9 out of 10 because there are better feeling decks out there. Lastly, durability wise, so USPCC decks aren't the most durable, but to be honest, I would rather have a deck which lasts less than which lasts for a shorter amount of time but feels great than a durable deck. So in terms of durability, it's got to be like a 7, because they are still really good if you compare them to cards like some just corner shop cards. But the tuck box, the cards themselves would be a 7. The tuck box for durability, unfortunately, I mean, look at that. Unfortunately, the durability of the tuck box is gonna have to go to a 5. Just because it's an amazing tuck box. I'm not commenting on the design, like, it's amazing tuck box, but just durability wise, it's like, I can see this breaking if I don't take care of it, like stick it on a display shelf or something. If you stick this in your pocket, it is definitely gonna get damaged. So I hope you enjoyed that video. If you did, please like, subscribe and comment, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.